In the entertainment world overflowing with spotlight and glamour, glimpses into the private lives of celebrities are often the rarest and most cherished. That is why, when Son Ye-jin and Hyun Bin unexpectedly appeared together at the wrap-up party of No Other Choice, social media immediately erupted. Their hand-in-hand entrance, coupled with loving glances, not only melted the hearts of fans but once again reaffirmed their status as one of the most powerful couples in Korean showbiz. Rarity creates value. Since their fairy tale wedding in 2022, Son Ye-jin and Hyun Bin have chosen a quiet, private life, rarely making joint public appearances. While many stars take advantage of marital buzz to maintain media presence, BinJin have gone the opposite route, protecting their privacy and prioritizing family over publicity. This very absence has made each rare appearance together infinitely more precious and widely celebrated. This time, Hyun Bin's presence at his wife's wrap-up party was not just a casual gesture. It symbolized something greater, a silent declaration that behind Son Ye-jin's big screen comeback stands a supportive husband, always quietly cheering her on. The language of glances. In the captured images, Son Ye-jin shone with her graceful smile, while Hyun Bin exuded his signature calm and sophisticated aura. Yet, what truly captured fans' hearts was the unspoken detail, the way Hyun Bin looked at his wife. Admirers quickly circulated the sentiment, "Just looking at his eyes, you can see how much love he holds for her." In an industry accustomed to extravagant displays of affection, Hyun Bin's subtlety carries a different weight. It is not about flaunting, but about love expressed through the smallest actions, thanking the film crew for supporting his wife, greeting everyone warmly, and standing proudly by Son Ye-jin's side. Together, these gestures form the silent language of devotion, more powerful than any public declaration. Social media as a catalyst. Within just hours, the video of this moment racked up millions of views across platforms. The keyword BinJin Couple shot to the top of trending lists, proving the duo's irresistible influence. In today's digital age, where audiences are bombarded with endless entertainment, such a simple, genuine moment creating a viral wave highlights something crucial. BinJin are no longer just stars, they are a cultural phenomenon. Fans are not merely following their careers, they are invested in their marriage journey, viewing BinJin's love story as a real-life continuation of their on-screen romance. A timeless love symbol. Since Crash Landing on You, Son Ye-jin and Hyun Bin have cemented themselves as one of Korean entertainment's most legendary couples. On screen, they portrayed lovers overcoming all obstacles. In reality, they continued that narrative with a dreamlike wedding and a life of quiet contentment. What makes BinJin extraordinary is how they've built their image, no gimmicks, no overexposure, yet every joint appearance sparks massive public attention. While other couples often become entangled in controversies post-marriage, Son Ye-jin and Hyun Bin seem immune. In fact, their silence only reinforces public belief that their love is genuine and enduring. The significance of this moment. The No Other Choice celebration marked more than Son Ye-jin's cinematic comeback after dedicating time to family. It also stood as living proof of Hyun Bin's steadfast love and quiet companionship. On a broader scale, the moment reflects a shifting audience perspective. People no longer only crave talented stars on screen, they also want to see their idols genuinely happy in real life. For fans, every smile, every glance, every small gesture between Son Ye-jin and Hyun Bin holds meaning beyond entertainment. It is not merely hot news for gossip, it is inspiration about love, partnership, and the value of family, elements increasingly treasured in modern society. Conclusion. The couple's joint appearance at the No Other Choice wrap-up party proves one thing: sometimes, the greatest impact doesn't come from loud publicity stunts, but from quiet, authentic moments filled with genuine emotion. BinJin are not only a dream couple of Korean showbiz, but also a symbol of enduring love, where career and personal happiness harmonize seamlessly. And perhaps that is why, every time they step into the spotlight together, the world stops to watch, once again in awe. In an era where celebrity couples are constantly under scrutiny, it often takes a grand public statement to capture attention. But for Korea's beloved duo Son Ye-jin and Hyun Bin, it only took a fleeting moment, a simple, tender gesture, for them to dominate headlines worldwide. A short video of the couple, filmed at a recent film celebration, has gone viral, proving once again why BinJin remain the ultimate symbol of love in Korean entertainment. A rare joint appearance. Since tying the knot in 2022, Son Ye-jin and Hyun Bin have carefully guarded their privacy, rarely making public appearances together. This strategy, though modest, has heightened public anticipation. Each rare joint sighting becomes a cultural event in itself, sparking excitement far beyond their fandom. That's why their latest outing quickly spiraled into a viral sensation. At a wrap-up party for No Other Choice, the new film starring Son Ye-jin, Hyun Bin arrived by her side, calm, elegant, and quietly supportive. His very presence at the celebration underscored his role not just as a superstar actor, but as the devoted husband standing firmly behind his wife's career. The gesture that stole the spotlight. What truly ignited online frenzy wasn't a dramatic moment but Hyun Bin's subtle behavior. In the clip, he can be seen greeting the crew warmly, thanking them for supporting his wife throughout production, and never straying far from her side. Observers couldn't miss the way his eyes lingered on Son Ye-jin, soft, protective, and brimming with affection. Fans immediately flooded social media with comments like, "The way he looks at her says everything, and this is what real love looks like." That single glance became the defining image, circulating across platforms and drawing millions of views in mere hours. Why this resonates beyond fandom. In a media landscape saturated with exaggerated displays of affection, Hyun Bin's understated approach stands out. It highlights a deeper truth: love doesn't always need grand declarations. Sometimes, the quietest gestures, eye contact, a supportive word, a reassuring presence, speak loudest. This resonates with audiences on a cultural level. BinJin are no longer just a couple admired for their acting or star power. They embody an ideal balance between career and personal life, fame and privacy, individuality and partnership. In them, fans see not only two celebrities but also a blueprint of modern love that feels both aspirational and authentic. From real to real. Their romance, famously blossoming after Crash Landing on You, has long been described as a fairy tale. Yet unlike many on-screen pairings that fade when the cameras stop rolling, Son Ye-jin and Hyun Bin translated fictional chemistry into enduring reality. Their wedding was dubbed the wedding of the century, and ever since, their low-profile lifestyle has only strengthened their allure. Every rare public moment, like this viral video, becomes amplified by scarcity. The less they reveal, the more powerful each revelation becomes. A symbol greater than stardom. The runaway success of this clip demonstrates more than just fan adoration. It reflects how Son Ye-jin and Hyun Bin have transcended typical celebrity branding to become cultural icons of love, respect, and longevity in relationships. In a fast-moving entertainment world, their bond offers a rare sense of permanence, something fans cling to as both entertainment and inspiration. Conclusion. One short video, one simple gesture, and millions of hearts captured. Hyun Bin didn't need to shout his love from the rooftops, he simply stood beside Son Ye-jin, looking at her with the kind of affection words cannot describe. That alone was enough to set social media ablaze. And perhaps that is the secret of BinJin's magic, their ability to transform the smallest, quietest moments into timeless testaments of love.